everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel for those of you who are new. I am Culture Sims. Today we will be playing Let's Play The Sims FreePlay Generations Part 14? 15? I really can't remember. But anyways, in the last part, Brennan was arrested and he was interrogated. So we are kind of picking up where we left off. Unfortunately, last week I did have to cut the video a little short because my camera was full and I could not film anymore. Hopefully that does not happen today, but we will see. So Brennan is still here being interrogated. We have Austin at the end, and we have the captain here also interrogating him. So something shocking actually happened. While he was being interrogated, he actually told them where Coco Chanel's body was. He told them that he helped bury the body, but he didn't kill her. He said Mackenzie killed her, and that Mackenzie was just, acting very erratically, and she killed Coco, and Brennan helped her cover it up by burying the body for her. He said he knows it's not right what he did, but Mackenzie kind of left him no choice. She threatened to kill him and his daughter and his family. So that is where we are at this point. So he is still being interrogated because right now they have him pegged as accessory to murder and disposing of a dead body illegally. So he is going to be held and charged with that. They are not done with the investigation because they still don't know that Brennan is actually the one that killed Coco Chanel, not Mackenzie. But they are going to go and bring Mackenzie into custody, and they are going to talk to her and see what her side of the story is. So while we're doing that, Brennan is just going to continue to be here locked up in jail. I do need to finish unlocking these things so that I can get the nice cushy jail cell ready. If you guys would like Brennan to actually be imprisoned, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and telling me down in the comments. If you guys have any suggestions on what you would like to see in this series, let me know down there as well. If you guys have any suggestions for videos that you would like to see, house builds, tours, tips, cheats, tricks, whatever, also let me know down in the comments. Okay, so we are actually going to head on over and let Austin finish up his shift, and he's going to head home and go and see Miss Primrose because they have been getting very close lately, and a lot of you guys say that you want them to get married or have a child, move in, that kind of thing. So we are going to send him home and see where that leads. Alrighty guys, so we are home. We are back here at the house, and as you guys can see, Prim has just been cleaning. Apparently she's got the washer and dryer going, so she's been doing laundry. She's vacuuming right now, so she's just picking up the house, it seems. And Austin is going to come home. He's probably going to make a cup of coffee, eat some lunch, and kind of chill out for a little bit because he did go into work fairly early this morning. And then, of course, he's going to come and play with the kiddos a little bit because he really does love the kids, and he's quite fond of them. So he's actually going to come and see baby Rosemary for the moment because he did play with Dean a little bit this morning before he left for work, but Rosemary was still asleep, so he's just going to kind of play with her, and maybe, you know what, they're going to practice walking. I think that's going to be so cute. And Haley can come over here and play with this little toy. Is it backwards? Is that what the problem is? Oh, it's not backwards. I don't know why she can't play with it. Maybe it's because of where it's at. Let's see if we move it right there if she can play with it. She cannot. Is that not meant for toddlers? Is that for children? Ooh, that is for the babies. Okay, so I was very worried that we didn't have any toys for the babies because I don't play with babies that often. I thought this was a toddler toy. Apparently it's not. So I'm gonna actually have to try out a couple more toys. If you guys know any of the baby toys, let me know down in the comments so that I can purchase those because I really want to get more things for the babies to interact with. The only thing that I for sure know that they can play with is that play mat, and that's very large, so it's kind of hard to place down in spots that you don't really have space for. So if you guys have any idea of the baby toys that they can play with, like this little xylophone here, let me know down in the comments because I really need to place more baby toys in here for the children. We are just going to let Emma down to play, and her brother's just going ham on this little xylophone, guys. Like, look at that. He's gonna be a musician. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so he is actually gonna come and go to the bathroom, and he's going to get a little food and chill out, maybe watch some TV. Looks like Prim is done cleaning, so that's great. A lot of you guys are wanting to know a glitch that I did in my recent video. If you guys would like to see that, definitely let me know and I will do it for you all. I apparently have to get this coffee machine turned the proper way, which that fixed it. Okay, that was weird. I didn't even have to turn it, but it wasn't turned right. I don't understand if there's like just glitches in this game or what, but things keep turning around and I don't think I'm the one doing it. Alright guys, so we are finished with all of that. We're just gonna have Prim come on over here and use the potty because she has to go to the bathroom. And we are going to actually head out with Prim. She has a job interview. Guys, she has never worked a day in her life. Never. So this is going to be very exciting. She's trying to get a job at the hospital. So hopefully, fingers crossed, she gets it. She's never had to work because her parents have always been pretty wealthy and, you know, they've always spoiled and taken care of their baby girl, but she really wants to step out on her own and get a job. Maybe even, you know, buy her own place eventually or move in with Austin and just have a financial support without having to worry about her parents or Austin. So she is going to head out and head to the hospital and hopefully she can get this job. Austin's just going to sit around and watch the kiddos for a little while and then we can leave. So what is she doing? Okay, so Prim, let's go ahead and get you ready so that we can leave. I don't know why you're just sitting there. You have to leave. Come on. Guys, Prim was going to leave to go to her job interview and Haley's just out here reading her book. Like, that is so cute. She's just having a good time reading her little book outside in the lawn. That is just adorable. Alrighty guys, so Prim is here talking with her best friend Rosie. Coincidentally, Rosie happens to work at the hospital as well. And she is in charge of hiring for her specific area in the hospital. So of course, Prim's got the job on lock because she wasn't aware that Rosie was the one that was hiring out. But Rosie's like, yeah, of course you can have a job. So Prim is now a doctor, well, doctor in training. She's going to be starting off as an intern at her very first job. So I think that's amazing. I can't wait to see how she does. If you guys would like a work episode of Prim starting her first job and seeing how she does, let me know down in the comments. So yeah, she's super excited that she has a new job. She's gonna rush on home and she's gonna go and tell Austin the great news and they're gonna celebrate, maybe have a couple of drinks or something and maybe woohoo, I don't know, let's see what happens. Alright, so Prim is telling Austin she got the job and she's gonna start first thing on Monday morning, so technically in the morning, and she's super excited, she can't wait. So Austin, of course, is super happy for her and he's going to, you know, buy her a couple of new work sneakers and some scrubs and everything and help her out until, you know, she can buy all of the stuff on her own. Now, of course, she can buy this, but she'd have to use her parents' money, and she's trying not to do that. So she is going to be starting in the morning, and she's super duper excited. So they're actually going to go and woohoo and celebrate, and ask to move in, propose marriage. Ooh, maybe. Let's see. So they're just going to come on upstairs, and they're going to woohoo a little bit, and celebrate for her getting her new job. Okay guys, so they actually just got done woohooing. I really didn't want to film it because some of you say it's a little weird, some of you were like, we play the game, it's fine, but just out of respect for some of the people who do not like it, I try and skip by it sometimes. So Austin is going to do something so special that he's been wanting to do. We're gonna have to see how this works out because keep in mind, Prim's got kids with Brennan, so I don't know if this is gonna work or how it's gonna work. but Austin is going to attempt to ask Prim to move in with him. So let's see how that goes. Okay. Alright, guys. Okay, so housemates. They're new housemates. New relationship status. Austin and Primrose moved in together. I wonder if that means that the kids move in as well because the kids are hers. I don't know how that works. This is the first time I've ever done this with kids, so we shall have to see. Prim officially lives here now. So her name is Primrose Till. I mean, they're not married, but guys, should we get them engaged in the next part? Let me know down in the comments. I think this is going to be a great place to end it off here. She's got a job. She moved in with Austin. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have made it this far, if Austin and Prim should get married and if they should try and have a baby. I don't know if they can have a baby because she's already got 3 kids, but let's see if they can, if you guys want that. So let me know down in the comments what you think. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure and give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell. And I cannot wait to see what happens in the next part. Bye, guys.